Anthony Taylor checks the watchers on either wrist, blows his whistle, and we're off and underway. Sheffield United in their change yellow strip under the floodlights as we look here at Villa Park, and Larousse wins it back into Archer, who scampers after it inside left channel of the penalty area. So it's at the feet of Leon Bailey, who rolls his studs over the ball, standing up alongside Yasser Larousse, who gets a heavy foot in. So a free kick then which Sheffield United have to defend. It's a training ground move as it's bent in, and bent in with real purpose. Digne, the shaven-headed Frenchman, into Louise, forward to Ramsey, first time ball through to Digne, outside the corner of the penalty area, he gets to the dead ball line, and then Souza, referee Anthony Taylor's got to look at this as the ball goes behind. VAR after all of that, and look, my cynicisms, no foul. The corner's taken short on the far side. McGinn with a heavy first touch, but he gets enough on it. In goes the cross. Ezri Konsa has ended up on his backside. It was nowhere near play as Norwood then scoops it away. Now Ramsey in the right back position on the near side. Ball threaded into the middle. Louise chipped it over the top. One for Fodringham. Cash takes control and takes on Larousse and lays it forward, and play is stretched now for the first time, and Bailey drives to the corner of the penalty area. Diaby shoots first time, brings the save from Fodringham, who pounced at his near post. Matty Cash taking the ball on the far side, the right, taking it in his stride and playing a lovely 1-2. Cash tries to cross at the dead ball line as the ball is placed on the corner quadrant over on the far side. Blades defending the end to our left-hand side as Konsa peels in. As the high ball cannons off the legs of Cameron Archer, who was looking left and right, trying to make sure he was able to spot the flight of the ball, and before he really realised, the ball had hit him and the opportunity had been lost, but maybe not, as Brooks from the left-hand side, turning in the box, tries to fire the cross. In the end, he loses out. McGinn brings it clear. Cash is wide on the right. The Poland international, he steps up, checks his run, ghosting it out to McGinn, who drives to the dead ball line and sliding in again, Larousse. So John McGinn takes the corner, the rather novel way of showing his teammates what he's going to do, shielding the ball behind his back, headed down towards Ollie Watkins. Jacob Ramsey slaloms forward into Ollie Watkins, the England international. It's square now to Louise, 25 yards out, he shoots, it's cannoned off Ben Slimani to McGinn, who fires in the cross low. The stutter step decoy, trying to drag Sheffield United out of position, then it's chipped in by Louise, flicked by Digne, flicked on off the head of Jayden Bogle. Goalless between Villa and Sheffield United here, and Diaby races away. Rapid he is as the cross comes in, rising. It's Ben Slimani and Bogle who makes a telling header. Then there is Bogle again. Bogle, the ball is flicked on. Has Bogle got the pace to get there? Yes, he has. He will turn at the dead ball line. He's beaten his marker, Digne, again as the ball is threaded towards the penalty spot. Wide it goes to Diaby again. In-swinger, and the in-swinger veers into Wes Fodringham's midriff as McGinn sends a spinning ball over the top, looking for Ollie Watkins. It bounced away from the full England international. Villa, though, will get the game moving upon the shrill of referee Anthony Taylor's whistle. Free kick then to the Blades. Ollie Norwood will take it. Two hands raised out wide. 16 on his back. Can he conjure up something here? The ball is floated into the penalty area. Robinson brings it off the chest, half volleys it into the crowd where Villa clear it away. Turning over the ball, it's Diaby again. Wide on the near side, which is the Villa right. Into Cash, who drives to the corner of the penalty area before picking out McGinn. Now Diaby again gets the return. Larousse slips onto the ball. Fairly quiet night here at Villa Park. Sheffield United have made it that way with their obdurate performance. In comes the Villa corner, and goalkeeper Fodringham came at it with a swing of the arm, didn't get there. Villa continuing to build pressure, and they might get it now. Ramsey to Watkins, centres the ball in, shooting chance, Bailey, and Bailey scores for Aston Villa. Anthony Taylor continues to look at the screen, makes the square in the air. That goal will not stand. Here comes McGinn's corner, fired high into the penalty area. It will bounce back, stick. In the end, it's cleared away. Louise bends that ball in, heads rise, up into the air goes the clearance. Matty Cash wins it, having been challenged. Sheffield United keep Villa at arm's length here. Sheffield United defending with great discipline so far as Cash shimmies on the right corner of the penalty area, dinks in the cross, rising, it's headed away by Ben Slimani. Everybody but Archer involved in defensive formation. It's 5-4-1 essentially when Sheffield United don't have possession, as Leon Bailey cuts in from the right, a little jink, and then he's leathered that. Max Lowe gets the opportunity to stretch his legs on the near side as the ball is bent crossfield. Harmer picks it up here, beating Longley to it, into Norwood, who takes aim, and right-footed, the 25-yard effort forces the save. McGinn threads it to the corner of the penalty area, then a bobble of a shot from Ollie Watkins, who fell backwards as he hit it. Duran hurdles over the challenge of Vinny Souza, who's won it back well. Then McAtee bundled to the ground as he carries the ball on. Now Archer having a run at Cash, into McAtee. The two youngsters combining well. McAtee feeds a teasing ball out for Lowe to cross into the middle, and it's deflected by Conser. He didn't know a great deal about it. In comes Norwood, whips the corner, heads rise, Robinson's underneath it, scrambling out of his goal mouth. Emi Martinez makes the catch. Harmer now strides onto the loose ball, carries Sheffield United into Aston Villa's half of the pitch. The yellow shirts come forward from right to left. Square ball in midfield now to Norwood. Norwood teased it over the top, and Archer is onside. The bouncing ball is collected on the corner of the penalty area. He will then shoot, blocked by the legs of Cash, out to Norwood, who strikes it on the half volley. Past Cash into the penalty area, he can't recover his own ball. Ezri Konsa will welly it away for Aston Villa, and now there's a coming together, and Vinny Souza and the Colombian. To be fair to Souza on this occasion, he was actually acting as peacemaker after a coming together with Jack Robinson, but no red card given. Play resumes, quick ball taken, in behind by McAtee. Harmer at the dead ball line, he's beaten his man, centred in, and Sheffield United have scored late on at Aston Villa, and it's Cameron Archer who turned quickly to feed the ball past Emi Martinez and in, and it really is beginning to look a lot like Christmas for Sheffield United. Goodness gracious me, they've defended stoically, and in a brilliant smash and grab moment, lead late on at Aston Villa. Aston Villa 0, Blades 1, 87 gone. Aston Villa, remember, could have gone top with a win. Danger not over yet though, as Cash brings it in on his left boot, chips it back, stick, headed opportunity, beaten away by Wes Fodringham for a corner. The Blades fans want to start the celebrations early. In comes the Villa corner, skied in onto the roof of the net. All them substitutes, right. Infield now to McGinn. 30 yards out, threaded ball in behind, stretching, McAtee gets a touch to the ball, it's bobbling along the 18-yard box. Watkins tries to go through, he goes down the whole 10, stands to his feet. Sheffield United clear it away. Here's Cash. Cash now jinking, bringing it onto his left boot, heads rise, Watkins the target, Robinson beats him in the air, good defending by Jack Robinson. Now Norwood, this time anywhere will do. Jacob Ramsey lurks. He now has the ball at his feet, taking on Harmer. A backsliding Norwood deflects the ball behind for a corner. Corner taken right onto the head of James McAtee. Harmer lays prostrate on the deck. Anthony Taylor, whether he agrees or not, is not giving a free kick. The Blades trying to get back here as Louise bends in the cross. Up it goes, glancing header! And Sheffield United just couldn't hang on. The Villa substitutes, Nicola Zaniolo, powers the header past Wes Fodringham, and deep into second half time to be added on. It's Aston Villa 1, Sheffield United 1. Konsa comes forward, wide it goes to the right fullback Cash. Quick cross into the box, heads rise again, Bogle's underneath it, Fodringham comes to punch it, it will drop on the edge of the box. McAtee nods it into the feet of McBurney. Jack Robinson will take it. McBurney will see the bouncing ball off his chest into Lowe. Is there time to win it? McAtee into the box, skips past the challenge of one, but then he's shielded to the ground by Ezri Konsa, and out of play it goes. Well, it's all on Anthony Taylor now. Villa playing it out from the back.
Yes.
Referee puts his whistle to his mouth and calls full time. Well, Sheffield United make their point and earn a point, but it could so easily have been 3.